Beaucoup d'amour. It's the birth of me. Hey, hey. What is the birth of me, you ask? The birth of me is just that. It's your birth. It's the birth of you. It is you loving you to your greatest you. Because you're worthy of love, you deserve love. And love is who you are. This is a self-love journey to ourselves. I am your essence, true escort, here to guide you to you. I am here to introduce you to yourself. And on this 14-day journey, we are going to learn about self. We're going to learn how to respect ourselves, honor ourselves, trust ourselves, and know that it is exactly what we say it is. Now, this is the original birth of me, and I'm going to be reading from my personal birth of me, my personal journey. So I am sharing my personal journey with each of you. And it's Heart Lane, okay? In Heart Lane, we hear each adjustment, respect truth. And we are the truth that is worthy to be respected. So in this learning and growing together, we are going to learn how to trust ourselves. We're going to know that we are connecting with love because we are love. So we're connecting with ourselves. And it's okay to connect with who we are, okay? So say it with me. I am love. Just to get you to kind of, relax, like, what is she doing? Just, chill. Chill and be ready to hear you and know that it is what I say it is. And what I say is true for me. And I am the director of my destiny. Okay? So the heart is our guide. The heart is our guide for darkness on our growth and for light on our journey. It's our GPS. The G is God. The P is our present. The heart is our gift, our boo-boo, boo-boo, boo-boo. Our heart is our beat to remind us to live in each moment. Be present right now. If you're thinking about what you got to do, what happened, like, just chill. Just chill with me. Come on in and give me a few moments of you so that I can introduce you to a lifetime of yourself. All right? Source. Our heart is our center of information, warning, and connection to everything. We sometimes call it our gut, our intuition. All of this information is coming from our heart space and listening to us. Sometimes we call it our soul, our spirit, whatever you refer to you as, awasi. It is what we say it is concerning our own journey, okay? Does your heart have a name? How do you feel when you name something? Like, what is your name? My name is Tsunami Lee. I am flames of love, waves of peace, flowing in truth. I am that I am. Je suis ce que je suis. I'm learning French too. I am that I am is what I just said. When you name something, you feel so creative. You feel like the genius that you are. So we're going to take some deep breaths together. It is so important that we use breath on our journey. No, Denver. It's so important that we use breath on our journey because breath is what heals us. When we come into this earth plane, everybody's waiting around for that baby to cry, the breath that comes from that little being. As we are journeying on this journey that we call life, if we don't breathe, we could hurt ourselves or someone else. So it's important that we breathe. And when we leave this earth plane, the last thing we're going to do is take that breath. Okay? So breath is important. Let's know that, remember that, and pay attention to that because that matters. All right. In doing our heart work, we're listening to our heart, and we want to know where my page is right now. Here we are. Okay. In listening to the heart with our breaths, we are going to hear our heart name. Your heart definitely has a voice to speak to you. Every body part of you can speak to you because you are a God it is what you say it is for your journey. You are the God of your journey, and you are working with all the gods and goddesses of the realms to get us through this journey that we call life. All right? If we don't have time, 11 minutes for ourselves, then we don't have any time for anyone else. If you do not have 11 minutes to give you every day, then you have no time for you. I give me a tenth of my day. I sow into me. I give me 2 hours of my day every day. I sow into Tsunami Lee. What we're going to do is breathe and listen within. 11 minutes. Yes, sounds like a long time to sit with yourself and listen to yourself, but it's not, because you're worthy to be heard, and it's time for you to be listened to. Start with you, because when you listen to you, you will be heard everywhere. Okay? Just try it one time. And we're going to thank ourselves for being breath-giving. Say it with me. I thank me for being breath-giving. How did that feel? Come on, say it again. Say it again so you can build up your confidence in it. I thank me for being breath-giving. I am breath-giving. I like that. I give breath. And sometimes I take breath. When you enter a room and they're like, oh, yes, that's who we are. We are breath-giving and breathtaking. All right? Awasi. It is what we say it is. All right? Much love from Woke Ways of Queen Ebony. Okay, what we're going to do is take some deep breaths. My speaker's around here somewhere. When I hit play, I guess it'll know. It'll come on. Okay. What I find to connect me with me and my breath as I'm listening to me, and just draw my hands as much as you can. I'll step back. And just coming to a connecting with the self, I feel so enlightened, engaged with me and the divineness of all creation. I can hear me and the ancient ones and the guidance for me on my journey while I'm taking my breath, okay? And we're going to come from this breathing, from this connecting with our self spots into a hug for ourselves. Have you hugged yourself today? Have you reminded yourself of your amazingness and your awesomeness, that you can trust you and that you are here for you? You're the supporter of you. When you support you, so will the supporters of you. If you don't support you, no one else will, because you're not supporting your universe. You're a whole God. When a God supported God, the other gods come in to bring in some more support, because that's who we are. All right, let's breathe.
Much love, respecters.
Oh, I didn't say our sound is okay? Or whatever sound you use as you release, when you take that breath.
The energy of
okay.
I am.
I'm going to pause 1 minute. When we are taking a deep breath, one thing we want to make sure is that we're filling those lungs up. So you know how you blow a balloon out? So when you're taking the breath, your stomach should expand. Your stomach will, come out of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Our stomach will expand. And when we take that deep breath, we will release it. And then your stomach will no longer be expanded. Your stomach will be released, and you let the air out. Okay? Whatever that air is, whatever that breath is that you're pulling in of not trusting yourself or not knowing that you are the God on your journey, that you are the you that you are looking to and listening for. Okay? We're going to breathe.
You are is the energy that we literally have been flowing in this heartland in every warrior world. Today we remind ourselves to hear each adjustment, respect truth, knowing that we are the truth that is to be respected. So Boss and I respected truth today. We respected ourselves today. We got up with our tea of the day. We got up healing ourselves, speaking to ourselves. Today, we grabbed our day by the hand and flowed in Umoja energy.
We're letting that
flowed
breath
in
go
the
once
energy
our
of
hands
unity of
connect,
self.
because we are connecting with
Reminding
ourselves.
ourselves
And let that breath
we are
out
the truth that
of
is to be
confidence.
respected. So we only
You
had
are
conversations
the
that we
truth
chose.
that is to be
We took
respected.
phone calls that we chose. We made phone calls that we chose. We did everything today that we chose to do. We did not do anything that we did not want to do. And in doing so, we reminded ourselves to respect truth, and that we are the truth that deserves and is worthy of respect. We took this 111-day journey with an idea and a thought and